Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Appreciate you all tuning in. Oh, shoot. Please plug in, bro. All right, let's see. All right, please go in. There we go. There we go. Yo, what's up, everyone? I got to pull up these other chats really quickly. So before we get started, I want to do like a little quick stream, find some swings here. So yeah, 1 second here, 1 second. Let's see what we got. Pretty sure we're on too. We should be at least. There we go. Put that right there. Yo, what's up? What's up? Appreciate you all tuning in. Dude, it got like so dark in here. I'm trying to make sure like it's not lagging. It looks a little laggy right now. So just give me a second here. One second here. Should be good now. Yeah, we should be good. All right, let's do it. Move this over there a bit. There we go. All right, let's go over the cues. Let's go over SPY, Tesla, what I'll be looking at for tomorrow. And yeah, let's do this right here. So QQQ, probably can see my chart there. There we go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Yo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, we're gonna go over that. No worries. 1 second here. I just want to make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing here. All right, so this was what happened today, and yes, we had empty space both above us and below us here. As for this morning, we ended up having a. Sorry. Please stay there. Cool. So yeah, under that 713, I still like this little entry here. And if we can get on there, I want to see down to this 710. Obviously today, I also seen that we did have a nice pocket above us here. And we ended up skyrocketing. And yeah, we flew past that. And we ended up going up to this upside. As for, let me see here. As for tomorrow, I might have to tweak this box up. So yes, we do got a nice pocket under us here, which looks good. So that's under that 718. You can easily see that we have a nice move to this downside if we do want to break through. So yeah, that's what I can see there. That is on QQQ. Nice little clean little gap up. And then of course, my original box from this morning, I still like there. As of right now, it looks like it's trying to take off though. Or at least more. Looking for swings? Yes, sir. So yeah, after we go over these like ETFs and a couple other these trades, then yeah, we're gonna be looking at some swings that that I'll be looking for. So hold on 1 second here. So yeah, Tesla here this morning, and honestly, I still like this downside here. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I had. Hold on, I had some things written down too. Yeah, we got a couple good ones here. We're gonna go over the list too. So yeah, as for this morning here, we did have empty space, which was under us, which looked good, and I did end up having a little grab on this. Obviously, yes, we did not hit the targets. Did end up trimming up pretty nicely there, and then yeah, we went back into this box. Could have had that upside, but I didn't. I don't want to get rid of everything just because I still like this little position here. Hold on, let's see. I just want to get rid of this, this, and this. All right. So yeah, we still got a nice pocket under us. But if we scroll over to this left-hand side, this is that full move that I will be waiting for. And I'll get rid of pretty much everything else that I looking for. So yeah, we got this nice clear gap down. We have failed to break above that 450. So this 450 mark, this is something that I would like to break above in order for us to try to target into this empty space. So it looks good. It's not ready quite yet, but we have like an hour before market close, so we'll see what's up. All right, so Meta, let's take a look at IWM. We didn't do IWM, did we? Not yet. All right, hold on. All right, IWM, this was a good one today. So yeah, we had empty space, which was above us here. All right, let's see here. Hopefully you can see my screen. Move that back a bit. Can I look at BA? Yes, sir. If you have any requests, you can drop those in the comments. After this, we will be pretty much going over other ones. All right, so we had a nice run here this morning. So we had this clear gap down here and there. This is what I was targeting to the upside. So this is what I was targeting. Obviously, we got a break from our little floor. The only thing that I missed out on this is I could have had a crazier entry at this 280, 237. So this morning we had a clear gap up here, which I wanted to the downside, but I wanted to see if we could break through or break back into the box, which we did. But yeah, other than that, beautiful move. Lots of empty space was there. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. So I did want more, but I'm happy for what we did on that. All right, so yeah, we got this little clean gap up there, and this will be for tomorrow. I might have to tweak it up. As for this downside under this 282, I'd like to see if we can break down to this 280 and then 278. So that's what I would be looking for if we want to drop today or tomorrow or whatever. A support and resistance for profitable, and if so, can I draw them on the 15-minute? I use a Potter box. That's all that I really much use with my own little twist. I try to look for one setup or every setup, the same setup. So we're gonna go over a couple other ones as well. And I start on that higher time frame and then work my way down to a lower one. All right, let's see here. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Hold on. Meta, we gotta go over BA. I'm sorry, Glock. I want to pull this up. I just want to see what it looks like, since I didn't do it myself. All right, man. We're still in this box here. Meta, this is what I like. I like this upside. Or matter of fact, I love it. We've got a nice pocket above us here. So what I would like to see is if we can break through this 622. That's what I got there. As you can see there, we got that nice Potter box that we need to get through. Will I be watching this end of day? Probably. So I would like to see if we can get a nice candle body close outside and then hit this empty space there. So we got to break through. That's what I like. All right, BA. Let's see here. maybe on this weekly chart here. Weekly. Ooh. Yo, Mr. Green, you might be onto something here. You might be onto something. Yeah, that looks pretty fire. I don't think we're ready quite yet. Let's see here. Under that 215, there's empty space down to this 191. So if that ends up happening, we'll like to see this downside here. So yeah, we got this little clean little gap of no consolidation. This is what I would like to target to this downside. Yo, what is that? All right, we're gonna meet that account. I'm not sure what that is, what kind of link that is. All right, let's see here. Oh shoot. Yo, Pens looks fire. Oh shoot, one second here. So yeah, we do got empty space, which is down here, which is under us, under this 1950. I see down to this 1749 with a possible lotto down to that 1538. Pins, all right. That's if we want to drop. Not saying that we will, but if we do, it actually looks really good. So got that little clean gap up, no consolidation, and hopefully we, yeah, break through. Oh, cool. V. Yeah, these look fire. Let's see here. That looks good. BA looks decent. HOD. Let me take a look here. BA, we got that. We got HOD. So hood looks good. I'll be honest, this is not really a box for me. This is more of a range. So we don't really have a nice top wall that I would like to have, but if we can get a continuation, I do like up to this 84.59. So that's on HOD there. Let me see here. So Meta. Yo, D, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. All right, let me see here. Cool. So we did BA, we gotta do, so we did pins. Let me take a look. So I was looking at POTR, NKE. Let me see here. Oh, let's do this. Man, okay, on Nike here, this is what I actually wanted. So I still like it. We got a nice move here. That's above this 42.62. We do got a nice pocket above us, which is up to this 43.92. So right now, I don't think we're ready. I probably won't take this entry. Looks like we could end up dropping here, but there is a little bit of downside though. But I don't know if I would want to take that. Oh no. Good news. I don't care. No, I'm kidding. All right, so let me see here. All right, POTR. You caught that one? Yo, what's up, dude? All right, so yeah, POTR this morning. We did actually get a close here. This one played around like forever. This morning you could see we kind of was going back and forth. You could see like on this 5-minute chart. Obviously it wasn't pretty at all, but you could see it kind of was like a slow grind up. We did end up getting a nice push here. See up to that 135.50 if it goes. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what I like. Yo, that's wild, man. Sorry for all these bots, everyone. Sorry for all the bots, man. Let me see here. Check out. I made 1,700. Dude, fire, man. Keep up the great work. All right, let me see here. So yeah, above that 138, there's empty space. So pretty much looks exactly like. And then we have empty space, which is above us here. So I use a 5-minute, 3-minute, sometimes a 7-minute. Shout out Glock there. That's for my entries, and I like to look at the option contract charts, just for like all these entries, and basically how I get in and get out of trades. So just to like briefly break it down. So I would like, so this one kind of played. This one played all day. I'll be honest with you. So if we are, we're on this 1-hour chart. Obviously, if we're moving really good, if we have like some strong confirmation, then I'll use a lower time frame, because there's times where I might want to get into a trade, and then we might just not do anything. We probably could just do this. We're like wicking. So I like the 1-hour closes. If I'm charting on a 1-hour, I would love a 1-hour close, but I can go down to a lower time frame if we have strength. And that's what I do. Obviously, trades like, hold on. There will be trades like Nike, things of that sort. Hold on, actually, I want to show like some more examples. So this right here, this will be Nike, right? 24-hour chart. If I was waiting for a break outside of this 46.83, I would wait for a 24-hour close. So last hour, last 30 minutes is when I mainly get into a trade. But let's just say if I'm on a 24-hour chart and we're moving fast, I might go down to a 1-hour. I might go down to a 30-minute just to see if I can find an entry. So that's there. Same thing like how I did on IWM. This was just today. Let me see here. So we already pretty much charted this up here. But yeah, we did have empty space, which was above us. And I know this chart looked very, very weird. Very weird, right? But yeah, there was a pocket here. And then there was a pocket here. And you can see, we even posted this inside the Discord. Where are we at? There we go. So yeah, it was this right here. So we had empty space, which was here and here. And obviously, yes, I had both sides. And then obviously the upside did end up hitting. So if I miss that floor entry, then I'll wait for like a lower time frame close. Yo, appreciate you, all you guys tuning in. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me something else to drink except for some soda. So one moment here. If you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. VIP chat, we got these codes that will be ending tonight. So you can see Put Bros May inside of the Discord. But yeah, you can scroll through and see what we've done, what we do. And hopefully for tomorrow, get a couple more trades. All right, yeah, 1 second here. I'll be right back. Please do your research, of course. Yo, we're back. What's up, everyone? All right, 1 second here. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish these up, and then I'll be inside of the Discord. Hold on 1 second, 1 second. All right, let me take a look. We might have found a couple good ones. My bad. I was typing to some of the mods, but give me 1 second here. All right, let's see here. Let's see. You know what? We'll go ahead and drop one in the chat. We'll go ahead and drop one in the chat here. Armed looks also pretty decent too. So it looks like we do have empty space above us here. This is pretty much my same box that I had. And if we do continue, we do got a nice empty space move here. So I like that. That looks good. Also looking at, let me see here. Coin looks good too. We're gonna redo this as well. Above that 215, there is some empty space. Probably try it up to that 255 range. That's if we can get it. So yeah, we do got a nice pocket, which is above us. We got a nice little empty space move, as you can see here. That looks actually really solid. So this is if we can stay above there, which looks absolutely pretty good. All right, cool. So yeah, I gotta stay above last hour. All right, we are in the last hour, but the last 5 to 10 minutes preferably. That looks good. Let me take a look at tomorrow again. All right, 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, Mara looking decent too. So weekly chart, we are above our wall. I think we have, so we already had on this, but still a nice little empty space move. If we can stay above. So I do like that little trade too as well. We'll see if we can get a nice little move here. Oh, that looks good. SOFI. Didn't mean to say. Nah, you're good, bro. You're good. It's all good. No worries. What? Hold on. SOFI. So yeah, on SOFI, I gotta go down to a, or at least I do want to go to a 1 hour. This is what I originally had my box on, and we haven't. And this is all the way from what, last month here, but yeah, we got a nice little pocket above us, which looks good. So you can see this clean little gap down of no consolidation. This is what I would like to target to the upside. Preferably if we can get it. That's about that 1683. Just because we got a beautiful empty space move here, and I like it a lot. Right now, I feel like we are inside of this box here. But yeah, if we can, or if we do get above, that's what I'll be targeting. That's what I'll be looking for. So literally looks like, you know, all these other stocks that I have. I like clean setups. I like clear setups, and if they work, cool. If they don't, that's fine. So like I know when to get in, when to get out. This is something that I wouldn't mind taking at all, but I prefer at my level that I would want. So just like today, I don't know if anyone was watching my live stream this morning, but we were holding these IWMs. It took forever, and I'll post a video after. But after I got off, I was like, look, dude, it might skyrocket, and look what happened. So this is what I would want to see: the empty space being filled after we break through consolidation, and then boom, this is what I'll be trying to target into. So it looks good. Looks good. NVDA, yeah, dude, let's do it. So if I'll be honest, if I'm like really confident about the play and the contracts look decent, I'll do a 0 DTE. But a lot of times, or quite a bit, I will get some time so I can actually try to like hold the play to my targets, especially if the play is like moving a little bit slow. Like I try to treat it like I don't try to treat it like a scalp. Obviously, yes, I might end up taking some off if I'm up pretty nicely, of course, but I do try to go for that move. And yeah, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then that's that. So I mean, 0 DTEs are great. I just have to like manage them a lot better. And if I have to cut it, I have to cut it quick and find a reentry. But with buying just a bit of time, I can hold it a little bit better. So I like time with my plays. I feel like the plays that I have time with, and I'm not doing a 0 DTE, I feel like I get a lot more out of it. But that's just me though. Obviously other people may end up, whatever they do, but yeah, that's just my standpoint with things. But there's times where I'll get a 0 DTE for sure, especially if the play's going good. But yeah, other than that, I like time. Yo, Peyton, what's up, bro? So yeah, on video here, I got under this 234.10, and if we close under that, there's lots of empty space into that 229. As of now, looks like we are above our next box, and we would need to get a continuation. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we got some good ones here. All right, yep, that's there. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. There is that. So yeah, I mean, we do got empty space above us, above that 1588. So if we get a nice close, obviously, if earnings looks like it could have happened this morning, but if it's aftermarket, I got the upside. So we'll see how that plays out. Dude, yeah, it looks really good. Yo, great find on that, bro. Hold on, let me see, because it said it had earnings today, or either it has. I'm not sure. I gotta see if that was this morning. Okay, it was this morning. Okay. So yeah, that was this morning here. I do like that. Ooh, that looks really good. Yeah, that's on my list too. I got like a full list. So I got a lot of work. I got a lot of work to do on these swings here today. All right, cool. But yes, guys and gals, thank you all so much for tuning in. I will be getting off now. Be in the Discord, so yes, if you want to join, links in the bio. You can join the free chat, the VIP chat. Got those codes. Put Bros May, 40% off all memberships. This will be ending tonight. So That's that. If you don't want to join, I will be on live tomorrow morning, so you can join that as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. I'll see you either in the chat, so I'll be in the Discord, or see you tomorrow morning for my next live stream. Have a blessed one all. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And to the two, appreciate you guys.